Coming to you from 50 Oliver, this is Easton News, and my name is Joseph Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan. Today is Friday, May 3rd, 2024. Easton's PMC Bike-a-thon for kids will be on Saturday, May 25th from 9 a.m. through 11:30 a.m. This event is for kids ages 2 through 15. Register with the link below. Once you are registered, please check your email for further updates.
The Easton Health and Community Services Department is seeking qualified candidates for lifeguards for the following 2024 season at the town pool. Interested applicants need to submit the required employment application to Human Resources Coordinator Mary Southworth at jobs@easton.ma.us or by mail at the Easton Town Offices, 136 Elm Street in Easton, Mass. 02356. Applications will be accepted on a rolling basis.
The Easton Police Department is participating in the voluntary Blue Envelope program. Drivers with autism spectrum disorder are given these envelopes which hold their license, registration, and emergency contact. The goal of these envelopes is to provide police officers with critical communication guidelines on the exterior of the envelope to assist them in recognizing and adapting their approach when interacting with individuals with autism. These envelopes are available at the police department's front desk.
On the second Saturday in May, the Easton Food Pantry will be having their Letter Carriers Food Drive. The National Association of Letter Carriers Food Drive is the biggest food drive of the year, and they need your help. Simply leave a bag of non-perishable food next to your mailbox on Saturday, May 14th, and your letter carrier will handle the rest. All donated food will be donated to the Easton Food Pantry. Not sure what items to donate? We'll visit the link below to find out more.
Easton Wings of Hope is partnering with the Easton Public Schools to host a community panel discussion on Wednesday, May 8th between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. at Oliver Ames High School. For parents, educators, community members who are looking to learn more about youth substance use and mental health in today's society, they will have a panel comprised of Easton's own clinicians, experts, and stakeholders who will delve into and answer questions on the intersection of youth substance use and mental health based on their points of view and areas of expertise. This presentation is an opportunity for parents, teachers, and others who work with adolescents to experience and explore the environment of a teenager and learn to spot signs of possible substance abuse. To RSVP and learn more, please visit the link below or email info@eastonwingsofhope.org.
Join We Do Care for an unforgettable evening at the 4th annual We Do Care Healing Heart Gala on June 8th. Step into a world of compassion and empowerment as they come together to support our warriors and teens on their journey towards healing. At this remarkable event, they aim to raise $50,000 to further their mission of providing solace and strength to those navigating grief and loss. This event will be at the Canoe Club Ballroom located at 2 South Street in West Bridgewater, 02379.
The American Legion Post 7 is having their May 2024 Poppy Drive. Post 7 will be accepting donations and in return hand out a poppy, which is symbolic of the American Legion. It will take place on Friday and Saturday of May 24th and 25th at the Dunkin' Donuts in the Northeastern Village shops from 6 a.m. through 4 p.m. The American Legion Poppy is based from the poem In Flanders Field and was originally written about the deaths of veterans during World War I. The poem echoes the sentiment of all veterans. The poppy is tangible symbol in memory of resemblance of all fallen and past veterans and loved ones. Family members and friends of veterans who make a donation will receive a poppy, which is symbolic of the American Legion Post 7 and uses donations to fund the sponsor for many youth programs.
The Covenant Congregational Church of Easton will be hosting their second annual Community Yard Sale and Vendors Market on Saturday, May 4th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Covenant Congregational Church is located at 204 Center Street. For more information, you can call Diane Sedato at 508-559-3248 or Melissa Gallinaro at 508-241-2708. Still no time to stay up and watch your favorite shows?
Like this one, obviously?
Well, don't forget, ECAT has a YouTube channel. There, you can find all our old episodes and turn on notifications to be alerted when we release new content. You don't want to miss out.
Our handle is at EastonCatTV with TV in capital letters, of course.
Auntie Zaza held a fundraising tie-dyeing event for Love for Lindley Lindigo at her shop. Let's take a look at the event.
And I'm here at Auntie Zaza's knitting shop. Today we're doing an indigo dyeing event, and you can come by and dye face cloths and scarves or little tote bags, all for fun. I'll help you through it. And Lindigo is the name of what we're doing here. It was started in honor of Lindley Menard, who passed away in 2020, an Easton girl, and my niece. And she used to take knitting lessons at Auntie Zaza's, so Zaza's always been very supportive of our efforts with Lindigo. And all the money that gets made today, a portion of it goes directly to the Love for Lindley Foundation, which was set up in her name, and it goes to help families who are going through the similar sad circumstances that she went through. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it.
Do you know an Easton resident or an organization that benefits the community? Do you or someone you know have a special talent or a skill set that you would like to show off to your community? Well, ECAT has numerous shows and segments that may be a good fit for you. You can email info@eastoncat.org to let us know what you want to see on our channels. We want to hear from you.
The Easton Garden Club is having their annual spring plant sale on Saturday, May 11th, 2024 from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., held at Yardley Rink, 388 Depot Street in Easton. They'll be selling perennials, herbs, vegetables, annuals, and house plants. Come meet members of the Garden Club and have a fun time gardening. Your support helps the Easton Garden Club beautify the community and fund their scholarship opportunities.
Join We Do Care in making this Mother's Day extraordinary. They need your help to collect at least 25 items each of new beach towels, sunglasses, ladies swim cover-ups, summer inspirational quotes, hats, and caps that exude relaxation. Help make a positive impact on the lives of women and make this spring and summer unforgettable. You may ship your items directly to the address listed on your screen.
Want to get involved in an exciting race around historic Northeaston? Well, apply to be on Expedition Easton, a local version of the amazing race produced by ECAT. This summer, 6 pairs, 12 contestants will get the chance to compete for the grand prize. All ages are welcome, but each pair must have one member over 18 years old, and you must have a car. Think you got what it takes to complete the expedition? Email info@eastoncat.org or call us at 508-230-7200. Dates are set for June 22nd, 23rd, 29th, and 30th.
The House of Possibilities Car Wash will be May 10th at 350 Washington Street in Easton from 10 a.m. through 1 p.m. Come on down to show your support.
The Southeastern Massachusetts Paws of Comfort Lions Club is proud and excited to announce they are the recipients of the Best Medium-Sized Lions Club Award of Massachusetts. The vote took place during the 96th Annual Lions State Convention. Congratulations. After the break, you'll find out who's this week's Pet of the Week.
And some exciting events happening at the Ames Free Library, so let's take a look.
Has sprung at the Ames Free Library. A new crop of special programs is in bloom this month alongside our regular offerings. If the change of seasons has you ready for spring cleaning, be sure to join us for 1, 2, 3, Go! How to declutter and organize any room of your home on Tuesday, May 7th at 6:30 p.m. Certified professional organizer Julie Brooks will talk about attachments we have to certain items and why it is hard to let them go. Her presentation will include time for a question and answer session and handouts.
Thanks to the generous support of the Mass Cultural Council and the Friends of the Library, we're excited to bring a very special program to the community. On Thursday, May 16th at 6 p.m., we'll be screening Cycle of Memory, an award-winning documentary about 2 siblings' bicycle adventure to find the memories their grandfather lost to Alzheimer's. Immediately following the screening, we'll have a virtual Q&A with the filmmaker. Cycle of Memory explores the importance of intergenerational connection, healing painful pasts, and leaving a meaningful time capsule for the future. So families are encouraged to attend this special event together. That famous tune may have you wondering if a pirate's life is for you, but what about the life of a whaler? Come find out when Nancy Gentile and Captain Michael H.M. Taylor, docents from the New Bedford Whaling Museum, present A Day in the Life of a Whaler on Tuesday, May 21st at 6:30 p.m. Their presentation will include details about a day in the life of a whaling voyage, the whaling business, and the lives of whaling wives, and a harpoon demonstration.
For our younger friends, we have some fun programs for you too. The Cryptid of the Month Club meets on Wednesday, May 8th at 4:00 p.m. You'll be reading and learning about mermaids this month, with some games or crafts mixed in as well. This group is for children ages 8 and above. Our book club for kids, Pick Your Poison Book Club, will meet this month on Thursday, May 16th at 4:00 p.m. Share a choose-your-own-adventure style book. There's no need to read ahead because in this club you'll take turns reading aloud and working together to make choices of what comes next.
For the littlest ones, Bollywood Boogie is a fun group that meets on Wednesday, May 22nd at 1:30 p.m. Join Miss Rachna to learn about Bollywood and Bhangra music and culture, and to get a few wiggles out while you're at it. Keep an eye out for the rest of our ongoing monthly children's programs, like Reader's Theater, Block Party, Pint-Sized Paint and Sip, and Pause to Read. As for story times, we're moving outside. Tuesday morning Wiggle Worms, best for toddlers, and Thursday morning Family Story Time for families with littles of all ages will now meet in Queesick Garden at 10:30. Baby Time, best for infants and pre-walkers, will continue to meet inside on Wednesdays.
Are you looking to finish your school year strong? You have a couple of options for math help this month. Oliver Ames High School student Puchi Lau offers 30-minute math tutoring sessions in the library on Saturday mornings. Tutoring is for students in grades 5 through 9. Sessions are offered on May 11th, May 18th, and May 25th. There will also be a special session with Mathnasium of Easton for students in grades 3 through 12. Mathnasium tutors will be available on Tuesday, May 21st, to help provide math assistance through homework help and math games. Registration is required for all tutoring sessions.
Chief Keith Boone reports that the Easton Police Department is investigating the discovery of potential human remains. On Wednesday, May 1st at approximately 12:50 p.m., Easton Police received a report of potential human remains discovered in the area of 100 Summer Street. Easton detectives and the Massachusetts State Police Crime Services responded. The Office of the Chief Medical Examiner collected the remains, and testing will be conducted to confirm if this is in fact human remains. At the time, there is no further information, and the incident will remain under investigation.
May 9th at 7 p.m., Meredith Bonney of Rosemary Fresh will host a charcuterie around the world cooking class in honor of UNICEF's work for children and mothers. Learn about UNICEF's relentless pursuit to support and protect the world's children and how their work supports motherhood worldwide. All guests will go home with beautiful circle charcuterie boards filled with treats from around the world. All proceeds will be donated to UNICEF. If you're unable to attend but would still like to donate, please visit the link below.
Now it's time for your APCSM Pet of the Week. We have some pets that are looking for their forever home, so let's take a look. Meet Minnie. This girl is a low rider who might be part hippopotamus. Minnie has seemingly loved every person she has ever met, possibly in her entire life. She's a real people's dog. She will greet you with a big happy smile and a wagging tail. Minnie is admittedly a bit of a couch potato and prefers quick jaunts in the yard or small walks. This low-maintenance girl is just waiting to be scooped up. If Minnie sounds like the one for you, fill out an animal adoption application on apcsm.org. This is Mojo. Mojo is a 14-year-old house cat looking for her forever home. She's a sweet old lady who's sure to warm your heart and be your best friend. Mojo is very talkative and loves to be side by side with her human companion. Given the opportunity, she'll jump right on your shoulders and be as happy as can be. As an older cat, Mojo would prefer to be the only animal in the home so she can get all your love and attention. If Mojo sounds like the one for you, fill out an animal adoption application on apcsm.org. The Hockomock Film Festival is back. If you are a high school student in the Hockomock League, the categories are shorts, drama, comedy, or others, documentary, and PSA. Cash prizes for the winner. The deadline to enter is May 13th. To enter, you can go to hockomockfilmfestival.com.
Borderlands State Park has new spring closing hours. They open daily at 8 a.m. and currently close at 7. On May 12th, they will extend their closing hours to 8 p.m. Just as a reminder, vehicles in the parking lot after closing time may be locked in and subject to a parking fine. Fernandes Lumber and Ace Hardware will be hosting the Easton Egg Fest on May 18th, a day of grilling, tasting, and talking about anything and everything Big Green Egg. There will be refreshments and local music. Effective May 1st through November 1st, 2024, Phase 3 water restrictions will be in place in Easton. For even-numbered properties, watering your lawn will be restricted to Mondays between 5 a.m. and 8 a.m. Odd-numbered properties will be restricted to Tuesdays between 5 a.m. and 8 a.m. These restrictions are needed to comply with the water withdrawal permit and to ensure adequate supply during the construction of the iron and manganese treatment facilities and the rehabilitation of the Bay Road water storage tank. When we come back, you'll get your 7-day weather forecast. And find out how you can help send off the OA seniors. This is Easton News.
Here we go. My name is Harrison Young, and after 13 years of talk show experience, I seek to bring you the best and interviews with some of the very best guests around, including, and here we are, experts.
I've seen thousands of demons actually come out of the mirror one time.
Wow. Musical guests and artists.
If I say how I feel, would you really listen?
And interesting characters of all types.
I threw that kid across the classroom. Look, he didn't try that ever again.
Wow. Join me at Topic Time on your Easton cable station anytime they want to play it. And from what I understand, that's quite a few times a day. I love it.
Hey, are you a fan of history? If so, come for adventure with me, your host Drew Darty, as we explore some of the most impactful events of all time. We talk about U.S. history. These events led up to the creation of the first continental conquerors. World history. The Allied forces consist of France, the United Kingdom, Russia, Japan, and Italy, and influential figures. The legacy of Martin Luther King is one of selflessness, and he never stopped believing in the equal and free America. You'll get my takes and opinions, so come along for adventure on Drew's Venture History TV. Check us out between your recently scheduled programming as well as on YouTube. Thank you.
Welcome back, folks. It is that time for your upcoming 7-day weather forecast. So let's kick it over to Chief Meteorologist Adam Carriero.
This is your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast. Friday and Saturday stay cool with some cloud cover. On Sunday, rain does come in. We have showers most of the day. The best chances are this afternoon and the evening. Then temps rise up the beginning of the work week with cloud covering, then more chances of rain midweek. I'm Adam Carriero, and this has been your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast.
The town of Easton is working together with Edward Kizek to perform site inspections on all residential properties within the town of Easton. Edward is a data collector and is authorized by the Assessor's Department to inspect all properties for the purpose of collecting data. Edward will be conducting inspection in the areas currently listed on your screen. If you have any questions or concerns regarding this project, please call 508-230-0520.
The Easton Lions Club hosted their annual golf ball drop at OA. Jack Ryan was there to catch all the action.
I'm Ed Hans, and I'm with the Easton Lions Club, and for the second straight year, we are doing a golf ball drop fundraiser. This year, the funds are designated for the Lions Club Scholarship, and each year, the Lions Club gives away 5 scholarships, plus a couple of scholarships to the regional school, and this will supplement that and actually allow us to give away a couple more scholarships. The way that this works is that somebody buys a golf ball which has a number on it, and as you can see behind me, the fire truck is setting up to drop the golf balls. The one that gets closest to the flag pole gets $500, and the one that's furthest away, which mine would always be the next to the furthest away, I'm sure. But the one that's furthest away gets $200. So it's kind of a fun thing. And this year we sold over 500 golf balls, which means that there's about $2,500 going to Lions Scholarship. The people that are really the important ones here are the fella in back of me right there, Peter Gregory, who is the chair and organizer of the scholarship committee, and Judy Jackson, who has done all the accounting for, who's bought what golf ball. It was a lot of fun last year. It's actually a pretty spectacular thing to see the firefighter go up on the ladder. He's going to have to go up twice this year because we have more golf balls. So should be interesting. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Like watching this show or any other ECAT programming? Well, that doesn't happen without help and support from viewers like you. ECAT is a nonprofit organization and it relies on some help from the viewers. If you would like, you can help to submit a small donation on our website, eastoncat.org, and continue the running of ECAT programming. Just go to the main page, scroll down until you see the donation options or the QR code. And as a bonus, when you donate $15 to ECAT, you will get a cat. Not a real one, the APCSM has those, but a nice plush one can be yours with a small donation.
Are you ready, ECAT fans? Because Easton's Got Talent is coming back for season 2. That's right. Get ready to showcase what talent you have and go head to head with other participants. Not just from Easton this time, but around the region to see who will be crowned the Easton's Got Talent champion. Email eastonsgottalent2024@gmail.com to register. There is a small registration fee. All towns are welcome. All ages are welcome. Auditions are Monday, June 24th. Cash prizes will be awarded to the top 3 acts.
Help send off the 2024 OA seniors this year. On May 19th at 11:30, the seniors will have a parade that will go across the north end of town. They will start from behind the OA High School gym and work their way down Center Street to Main Street, then work their way to the NRT sheep pasture across from Easton Fitness. Then they will have their own senior celebration there at the NRT sheep pasture.
Get those running shoes ready. The Children's Museum of Easton's 28th Father's Day Road Race registration is open. The event will be on June 16th, 2024. You can sign up on the CME's website and Facebook page through RaceWire. Cash prizes will be awarded to the top 3 overall male and female runners. First place will get $150, second place $100, and third place $50. A commemorative prize will be given to the top 3 male and female runners in each age category. Free race t-shirts are available for all runners who register on or before May 24th, 2024. But remember, t-shirts are not available for walkers.
When we come back, the Tricentennial Committee still needs your help.
And see how the Tigers have been faring. This is Easton News. You want to get involved in an exciting race around historic Northeaston? Apply to be on Expedition Easton, a local version of the amazing race produced by ECAT. This summer, 6 pairs, 12 contestants, will get the chance to compete for the grand prize. All ages are welcome, but each pair must have one member over 18 years old. Think you got what it takes to complete the expedition? Email info@eastoncat.org or call us at 508-230-7200. Casting has begun. Dates are set for June 22nd, 23rd, 29th, and 30th. Celebrate spring at Sheep Pasture's annual Spring Farm Festival. Join them for a fun day of games, music, storytelling, and more. The Spring Farm Festival is being held this Saturday, May 4th, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Admission is $20 per group of 5 people. All admission fees directly benefit the operations of the NRT of Easton and Sheep Pasture. NRT's Spring Farm Festival is rain or shine. For more information, please visit the link below.
The Tricentennial Committee is still looking for volunteers to help out in several areas. If you would like to help Easton celebrate its 300th birthday, you can email easton300.2025@gmail.com. Also visit their website at easton300.org.
The Easton Knights of Columbus are seeking applications from graduating high school seniors for their annual scholarships. Each scholarship will be awarded to an applicant who is accepted and enrolled to any accredited college, junior college, or prep school for the 2024-2025 academic year. This includes all institutions of higher learning, including trade schools, as well as certain professional academies. Interested individuals, particularly those related to past or present Knights of Columbus members, are encouraged to apply by letter. Please address all letters to the address below.
Now it's time for your weekly OA Sports Recap.
Welcome back to your weekly OA Sports Recap. Let's get right into the week that was April 25th to May 1st, 2024. On Thursday, April 25th, OA Girls Lacrosse hosted North Attleboro and earned a hard-fought 13-6 win. Senior Taylor McAndrew and freshman Kayla Islib led the way with 5 goals each to lead the Tigers to victory at home. Meanwhile, boys lacrosse traveled to North Attleboro and took a tough 14-3 loss. Freshman Thomas Hearn had another multi-goal game. Boys tennis lost to Attleboro at home 4-1, with Nick Westerbeek winning first singles. The girls lost 3-2, with Hannah Farber winning first singles and Stella Zachos winning second singles. On Friday, the 26th of May, OA Baseball earned a 7-2 home win over the Sharon Eagles. Down 2 in the 5th, the Tigers fought back and took a big lead that they never wavered from. Jake Willard helped his cause on the mound by driving in 2 runs with a base hit to tie it, then David Rogers and Evan Zamilo came around to score on an infield error. Drew Hall hit an RBI double in the 6th to add to the lead. Willard pitched well in this one, 2 earned on 6 hits across 5 innings. Alex Sade came in and threw 2 scoreless innings to put the game away. More on him later. Meanwhile, softball went to Sharon and just pummeled them, 17-2 in a 5-inning finish. That's 3 in a row for OA as Crystalia Koval and Devin Morris paced the offense with a combined 6 hits and 5 RBI. Taylor Marino did her thing. 2 hits, 3 RBI, and a strong performance on the mound. She got the win while striking out 3 batters over 5 innings of work. Paige Taylor, Katie Berg, and Ava Tracia all stayed hot for the Tigers. Boys tennis was shut out by Sharon 5-0 on the road. Girls tennis was postponed to May 3rd. We picked things back up on Monday, April 29th, as the OA boys lacrosse team lost 16-1 on the road against King Philip. The girls also had a tough day, losing 20-7 at home against the Warriors. McAndrew had 4. Baseball traveled to Taunton and gave the defending state champions a serious run for their money. Down 5-1, OA fought back when Harrison Fitzpatrick drove in 2 with a 2-out single, and Thomas Whiteside drove in another just after. OA was able to get the go-ahead run to the plate, but they were unable to finish the job, losing this one. On Tuesday the 30th, boys track fell to Mansfield 79-57, while the girls lost 76-60. Finally, on Wednesday, May 1st, OA baseball fell to Foxborough 10-1. Jake Willard stayed hot offensively with a double in the 3rd and an RBI single in the 5th to drive in Whiteside. Alex Sade pitched well, only giving up a few earned runs and keeping his composure over 5 innings of work. Boys lacrosse hosted Milford and took a tough loss. Up 6-1 with just over 5 to go, they lost the lead and eventually lost in double overtime 7-6. Senior captain Evan Jaco had 3 assists on the day. Girls lacrosse went to Milford and had a big day offensively, winning 21-16. McAndrew added to her goal total with another 6. Meanwhile, Islip and Olivia O'Rourke each had 5. OA trails Foxborough by just 1 game now in the Davenport as they start to look ahead to the playoffs. Softball took on league rival Foxborough in a game that had big repercussions in the standings. Koval went 4 for 5 on the day with 2 runs scored. Taylor had 2 hits, 2 walks, and 2 runs scored, and Devin Morris went 3 for 5 with an RBI, but Foxborough fought as well. They capitalized on some errors to stay in the game throughout, and it all came down to the 7th inning when OA led by 2. Foxborough was able to play to run and get the go-ahead run into scoring position with 1 out, but Taylor Marino got the Foxborough batter to pop up to catcher Catherine Farley to end the game and secure the huge road win for the Tigers. This was certainly worthy of your ECAT Game of the Week. Boys tennis beat Foxborough 3-2, while girls tennis blanked the Warriors 5-0. Thanks for tuning in to your weekly OA Sports Recap. Make sure to come back next week as Tigers inch closer to the end of the season. Until then, catch all your Oliver Ames home game coverage on ECAT and go Tigers. Thank you for watching. This has been Joseph Taft, and Jack, are you looking forward to the holiday this weekend?
What holiday?
May the 4th.
I was thinking about Cinco de Mayo. This has been Easton News.